Good morning. It is day 15, the Book Junkie Trials, and the first day of week 3. I have already finished Marley and Me by John Groban, I think it was. So yeah, that was definitely a tearjerker. Yeah. So I was just about to get ready to run to the store, and I am thankful that I have left a few of the audiobooks for after this book, because I need happiness, or kick-buttedness, actually, because the next book I'm going to listen to while going to the grocery store is going to be Dark in Death by J.D. Robb. I forget what quest specifically it was. It was to read the next book in a series. It's part of a series. This is actually a reread for me, so I know it'll help brighten the mood. So I'm just going to go finish getting ready and head to the grocery store. So, it's Tuesday, I think. I am brain dead. My eyes hurt from reading and staring at a computer screen for most of the day, or a tablet screen, or a phone. I have read as much as I can of The Key today for the quest for to read a book with royalty. Queendom Stone. But I think I have to call it. I managed to get 70% into it, and other than reading, I have posted a blog post and scheduled another one and started drafting a third. So I'm getting caught up on my book reviews. I have also scripted a post that I hope to do on both here on the YouTube channel and simultaneously as a blog post. So that should hopefully be coming next week. I'm thinking Tuesday or Thursday. I haven't decided. I'm leaning towards Thursday, and have that be like the surprise day if I do something other than a book review on my blog. So that's what I'm leaning towards right now, but I have to find time to film. But anyways, I'm just kind of rambling on, so I'm just gonna go to bed, rest my eyes, and come back at it tomorrow morning and finish The Key, and hopefully start and finish something else, or come very close to finishing something else if I don't finish. I also really need to start editing the vlog for week 2 because I haven't started it, and tomorrow is Wednesday. Because I would also like to get a head start on week 3 since I'm back to work next week. And I will be running short on time for editing, and I will need to finish whatever books I have left on the list that I don't finish this week. So I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you in the morning. Hello. It is today's date? It is the 19th of July, so it is day 19. I haven't really been filming. I've been really bad at filming since getting back from vacation and actually giving you guys updates. So, I don't even remember where I left off. If you can't tell, I was about to sit down and film some videos. But let's see, backing up. I did finish, I think I mentioned I finished Marley and Me. I did start and finish The Key by Jennifer Ann Davis. That was kind of interesting. Not really cool where it ended. Like, I want to rejig some of the challenges I have left or something so that I can fit in the next book, because it is that bad of a cliffhanger. Like, I need the next book. I need to know what happens. That was so not fair. Best cliffhanger ever though, because yeah, I'm hooked. I want the next book. I don't care that I would probably give this, I'm still kind of debating. I'm thinking like somewhere around 3 stars, 3.5, maybe. But yeah, I want the next book. I also basically in the period of a day listened to Dark in Death, so that is done, which I think brought me up to 8 books, or was it I think it was that I finished Stardust by Neil Gaiman. I almost said Neil Schusterman, yeah. No, Neil Gaiman wrote Stardust. And that is basically where I stand. I have started listening to Island of Glass by Nora Roberts, and for the ebook I have read very little. I think I'm at like 4, maybe 7%, which is about like 14 pages, I think is where my tracker figured it out to be. Into the book of The Perfect Assassin by K.A. Dorr. This is an ARC. The book, I believe, is now actually out. I just haven't gotten to it. I'm really bad this year at getting to my ebooks because of work and stuff. It's just a whole lot easier for me to do audiobooks. So yeah, I'm feeling really guilty about not reading the book sooner. I think it came out, I think it was supposed to come out last month, June sometime. I'd have to look. So yeah, that is where I sit today. And I will check in with you sometime soon, hopefully. Hi. It's like 11:39 at night. My husband and the puppy have both gone to bed. I should be reading. But instead, for like the last hour and a half, I've just been watching YouTube videos. And just seeing what pops up. And yeah. I just watched a whole bunch of Man plus River. Okay, I'm pausing that. I don't know if you've heard of those, and I don't even know how they popped up on my homepage for YouTube, but this guy named Dallas goes diving in rivers and sees what he can find, and if there's something like a cell phone that has information on it so that he can hopefully find the owner of said item, he will return said item. So some of those were kind of interesting to just seeing what he could find. In the last one I watched, he found a drone, and in a few others he's found like Apple Watches and stuff. And I was kind of laughing and feeling sorry for the kids that had all put their phones in a waterproof case. It was actually, the label was still on it. It said it was a waterproof case. It was not a waterproof case. So several of the phones were water damaged and no longer worked. I should probably go to bed soon. And actually, I should probably go to bed now. I'm feeling kind of guilty though because I haven't done any more reading since earlier. Oh, I did do some reading. Just kind of waiting for family to get here for family night. But I haven't done any reading since they left. And I probably should. But at the same time, I think I'm too tired to read. Especially since I'm still at the beginning of the story. And so we're still learning the characters and what's going on, and things are still building. So I might just watch 1 or 2 more YouTube videos to solidify the tiredness and then go to bed. And tomorrow, apparently, I didn't even know she was doing this, there's a 24-hour readathon for the Book Junkie Trials that Marie, I think that's her name, right? Marie, is putting on. So I might do that. I haven't decided yet. It looks like it starts around noon-ish my time. So I think from what I read earlier, I might have to go back and read it. So it would run from noon to noon on Sunday, so I could still get to bed on time to go to work on Monday. We'll see how the day goes, but yeah, so I think I'm just going to watch 1 or 2 more videos and then go to bed and call it a night. And feel guilty for not reading anything. Good morning. It is Saturday, day 20. I just finished listening to Island of Glass by Nora Roberts, and not a moment too soon because my Bluetooth headset was giving me warnings that it was about to die. So I managed to finish it before it died. Yay! And now before I forget, I'm going to quick log the book on the book tracker and probably get dressed. I'm still in my PJs. And I don't know if I'm tuning in for this YouTube video thing that Marie's putting on for the 24-hour readathon, because I don't know what our plans are for today, so I don't know how much of the readathon I'd be able to participate in, but I do need to read. And I just got a notification of something. Probably more Discord stuff where she's reminding people of the video that's going to be posted. So, yeah, I'm gonna do all that and figure out what I'm doing for the day. Okay, so the 24-hour readathon, I guess, has started as of a few minutes ago. I only have 2 audiobooks, though, left on my TBR for the Book Junkie Trials, so not really sure how this is going to work in the end, but I'm going to try and focus on the ebooks and not get distracted by a puppy. Monster. Wait. And I am going to work on The Perfect Assassin by K.A. Dorr and see how far I can get. Okay, it happened. I am switching one of the books on my TBR. I am switching out... I've already forgotten now. Okay, so I'm switching out Hour of Mischief by somebody. I don't have it handy. And I'm switching it to Elite by Mercedes Lackey. For Glimmer, this has increased the total number of pages that I need to read, so I have rerun calculations based on how many pages I was at the end of yesterday. I now need to read approximately 128 pages a day, so that would include today. So, but The Perfect Assassin is just not holding my attention as well as I was hoping. It's an arc, so I do need to read it and get it reviewed. I'm feeling really bad that I didn't read it sooner because, like I said, the book is out. It came out in like May or June. I still haven't looked to see when it came out. So I'm keeping that one. I'll push through it. Probably not a wise thing to do for a readathon, thus the switching of TBR out for Elite. So I will switch back and forth between The Perfect Assassin and Elite to try and keep going, or at least that is the intent. If Elite is anything like Hunter, the first book of this series that I read now many years ago, I couldn't put Hunter down, so I don't know that I will be putting Elite down, but I'm gonna try. The other fun is if Crucible of Gold by Naomi Novik for Giant Squid is anything like the previous book in its series, I'm going to have the same issue there. So we'll see how the rest goes. Yeah. My arm is getting tired, so I'm gonna stop this now and check in later. Good morning. Yes, I'm lying back in a rocking chair. It is day 21. We've already been for 2 walks this morning. I've been trying to read more. The 24-hour readathon, I haven't looked at the time, but I'm pretty sure it's over now. I'm pretty sure it's afternoon. Yeah, it's almost quarter afternoon. I am so struggling with The Perfect Assassin. I think that's the name of the book. Whatever the assassin book is I'm reading. I don't even... it's putting me to sleep. I'll switch over and read like a chapter of Elite, and I'll be like all revved, and it's like, yes, okay, I'm awake now, and I'll switch back over to the assassin, Perfect Assassin, and it's like, yeah, sleep is really good. So, it's just not. It is not a good book for a readathon. It's slow and just not yeah, it's not really carrying me like the books usually do. Yeah, not holding my attention either. And like just now I stopped in a non-really stopping spot just because I wanted to, and I had no problem with it. No problem with putting the book down because, yeah, putting me to sleep. So yeah, and later today, in a little over 3 hours, because I think it starts at 4, we'll be going for Pokemon Go Community Day and catching a whole bunch of Mudkip. I have no idea if I'm going to take the camera with me and kind of vlog, because it's kind of difficult to hold on to a phone and a camera and vlog at the same time. So we'll see. I'm gonna try and do something to wake myself up and finish this chapter in Perfect Assassin, and then, I don't know, maybe switch back to Elite or something. I don't know. I need to do something to wake up. I even grabbed coffee, although I haven't had a sip yet. I've been waiting for it to cool. I can, not really showing on camera, but I can still see like the steam coming off of it, so we'll see. Hello! So, week 3 is done. We are now into week 4. I went to bed Sunday night, sadly 40 pages short of where I needed to be to be on track. So we'll have to see if in week 4 I'm able to finish the remaining books on my TBR or not. I will sign off for now and see you in my week 4 video. TTFN!